If I had to sum up leadership in one sentence about what's a leader, what is a leader? It's somebody that people count on at the end of the day to go off and deliver whatever they're tasked to do. That's what a leader is, to focus on the work and do great work. Prioritize that, Let your actions speak for you, not any words that you have. Be judged on what you deliver, not what you say you're going to deliver. Ask how you're doing. I think asking that is a sign of strength, not weakness. And to the extent that you get some feedback and you can course correct and adjust some of your behaviors, at the end of the day, that makes you a stronger leader. I find that first and foremost, it's important to have a vision. To have a vision of what your organization is all about, and be able to go off and communicate this vision clearly and crisply, with passion, and be inspirational. I think the number one trait for a great leader, and the number one trait you need to rely upon when you come into a new situation, for the lack of a better word, I use the term empathy. By that I mean putting yourself in the other person's position, right? Walking a day in their shoes. Not just coming in thinking your side of things. Take a lay of the land. Figuring out what's going on, how can I help make a difference? With some companies, particularly more mature companies, there's a level of risk aversion that creeps in over time that can be, believe it or not, kind of like a cancer. As you get to be a bigger company, you get a target on your back. And in many cases, you talk yourself out of taking risks and doing things innovative and taking the safe route. And that's the surest path to irrelevance and going out of business, is to do things that are practical, that everybody would say, that's the right idea. Occasionally, it's important to go off and go down the road less traveled.